pills to chew 5 gum. Stimulate your senses.
Alright, at this point, you should know me as the crazy guy doing 1 HPs, so let's get right into it. On screen is the Steam mod, which will be down in the description if you'd like to try this for yourself. Thank you to GoodGuy140 for creating this mod. This video is on Shadows of Evil, where I was joined by 3 great individuals who wanted to help out. They are ZombieGamer876, Jumper Gang, and Nolan Ship. All of their POVs will be in the description if you'd like to watch all of their perspectives of this run. Also, with all other 1 HP challenges, we will only be using classic gobblegums. The gobblegums that were used were Danger Closest, Anywhere But Here, In Plain Sight, and then it depended on the person. I used Alchemical Antithesis and Swordflay, but others used Arsenal Accelerator, Now You See Me, or Armamental Accomplishment. Before I start with how we did it, if you could please like, comment, and subscribe if you're enjoying this kind of content. I'm having a goal where I do as many Easter eggs as possible with 1 HP, which takes a lot of time to do. Now let's get right into the game. For round 1, we had to strategize how we were going to maximize our beast modes and points so that we could pack a punch as soon as possible. Nolan was up first, where he opened the summoning key, shocked the crane to release the golden pen, and opened the stairway to the ritual. Jumper was then able to pick up the summoning key and the pen for the ritual. We all went up to the first ritual as I stayed inside while the rest of the 3 were on top of where the barrier spawns while doing the ritual. We did this to make sure that it wouldn't be chaotic with all the keepers that are going to spawn in, as well as each person gets 500 points without being in the ritual. And with that, we got our first gateworm. So now we're going to go over to the Footlight District, where Jumper Gang used their beast mode to open the stairway, open the Apothicon statue, open the door to the rift, hit the box on the ledge, and shock the box in the burlesque to open the doors. Then it's the same process where I picked up the toupee and went to the burlesque, where Jumper Gang trained the keepers there. Jumper Gang was the first to take it down as he got hit by a keeper while trying to knife them in the ritual. We tried again and Zombie Gamer got stuck in the ritual, but once the ritual was complete, the last zombie went over to down him. We had our first Margwa spawn in the ritual, which gave us our first part for the Apothicon Servant, the Margwa Heart. We were then able to call over the tram to keep maximizing our points to head over towards the Waterfront District. When we reached Waterfront District, this is where Zombie Gamer went into their beast mode to grapple to get this box and open the boxing ring door. Now we can pick up the boxing belt to start up ritual number 3. At this point, it is the same process where we complete the ritual. Although I took my first down due to being surrounded, but we still completed it since the others lined up by where the barrier would be for the ritual. Pick up the gateworm and use the tram towards, this time, the Canal District to get the last ritual done. This is where I go into beast mode to shock this box, open the door to the rift, also open this box to get the detective's badge, shock the box to open the stairs to the ritual, and open the Apothicon statue. We were able to get the detective's badge and successfully do the 4th ritual. Another Margwa spawned, but it was easy for us to take out. While killing the Margwa, I did accidentally shoot the last zombie, which brought us to round 2. Round 2 was where I rushed down to the rift to shock the 3 symbols that you see when riding the tram for the Apothicon eggs, and also opening up Pack-a-Punch by doing the final ritual right in the rift to where the Shadow Man will talk to us. Rounds 2, 3, and 4 were just collecting souls to fill up our eggs, so nothing really was going on. Once we hit round 5, this was our first bug round, and let me just say, this was the worst part of doing this Easter egg. No, seriously. The bugs spawn in multitudes of like 20, and are so inaccurate when shooting at you, it's basically like a guessing game. This round caused a lot of restarts based on just not being able to be ready for when they come. In this game, only Jumper Gang went down, which was great since we all were able to manage the bugs that spawned at each other's place. Really, after this round, it was a lot easier so that we could finish the Apothicon eggs. I finished my egg on round 8, Zombie Gamer finished on round 9, Jumper Gang finished on round 7, and Nolan finished on round 8. Once each of us had finished our egg and got our sword, we were able to go to our designated area to pick up the Arch Ovum to start doing each of the 4 ritual circles around the map. Since each round you can only do one of the circles, it would take 4 rounds for all of us to do our rituals and upgrade our sword. Nolan got his on round 12, Zombie Gamer got it on round 13, I got mine on round 12 as well. And Jumper Gang got his on round 9, which confused me a lot, but he was able to do more than one per round somehow. Based on some research, there was a glitch that I was unaware of that lets you do multiple arch ovum attempts in one round, where one of us just needs to go down to reactivate it for everyone. No one in my game knew about this, but this was good to know. While we were doing the 4 rituals, Jumper Gang did collect the second part to the Apothecary Servant by using the Fumigator on a purple pod to get the tentacle. The next step involves levitating a book in Nero's ritual. Jumper Gang and Zombie Gamer were there to go and do that so that we could be able to start up the next step, the flag step. Usually this step is the hardest when it comes to beating the Shadows of Evil Easter egg, but we were able to do a trick which makes it super easy to do. We did fail the flag step on the first try, but Jumper Gang did collect the last part to the Apothecary Servant when trying to protect the flag by killing a meatball. The Apothecary Servant made the flag step way easier for Jumper Gang, but now with this trick, Jumper Gang was able to do the flag step with only having a few meatballs and the Shadow Man to spawn on him when doing this step. This requires the rest of us to be downstairs where the pack punch is and making sure the door that would connect the rift and Easy Street to be closed. Now with this step was very easy, like I said for Jumper Gang, to get each of the 4 different areas during the 4 rounds we had to go through. Jumper Gang started the first at the Canal District, the second round at the Footlight District, the third round at the Waterfront District, and the last on Easy Street. Once we were all set with the flag step, we needed to capture the Shadow Man and the summoning key, which was definitely a nerve-wracking part of the Easter egg. We did fail this once, which spawns a Margwa for every time you fail, and some of us were going down, so it did feel like a lot of pressure, but on our second time, we were able to get the big gateworm. Now all there is to do is for all of us to get into beast mode by each of us killing a Margwa, to shock the boxes at each of the tram stops so that the track will eliminate blue, and shock the 3 keepers, which was my job, right at the middle, to shoot a laser at the Apothecary in the sky, once the big gateworm gets smacked by the tram. Jumper Gang did call the tram and went straight to beast mode to shock his box. This was our reaction when beating the Easter egg.
Zapped it. Keep zapping, keep zapping. Nice.
Easy.
Shadows of Evil done!
First attempt to the easy.
Oh, did you guys beat it?
Yes.
That's it?
Yep. We go
Holy shit.
Oh, he's weird.
then. I thought it was gonna be a lot easier.
I'm so sorry.
I mean, a lot harder.
that was really easy, honestly.
Yeah.
Yo, yeah, that was kind of easy actually.
Because when we first started doing it, we had struggled with
Okay, now that we're here, someone call this. Wait, hold on.
Is it? That's everything?
Someone
That's
call
what you
this.
gotta do in
Someone
this
call
bitch?
this.
And that is Shadows of Evil. This Easter egg wasn't too bad to complete on 1 HP, but there were a lot of just unnecessary downs, which was alright. Like I said before, it really was just the bugs that was the hardest part. All 4 of our footages will be down in the description if you'd like to see them. It would mean a lot to me if you would like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, as I am trying to do as many maps as possible on 1 HP, and these take a long time to complete and make the video for all of you. Other than that, I hope you have a great rest of your day.
I carried with 23 revives.
Shut the fuck